so I do a lot of reading as well. Movies, not so much. I'm not a big movie fan.
Nigerian films?
I haven't seen any recently, but you
Okay.
know the old ones,
Yes.
yeah, the classic ones.
Okay.
Obviously, I loved and I grew up watching it. So yeah, but
Now, if I go through your playlist, what sort of music will I, stumble upon?
like my personality, soft, easy listening music. So um, let's see, John Legend, Adele, stuff like that.
Okay. Now, walk us through your normal day.
It depends. No day is the same.
Okay.
So it depends on what I have going on that day. If it's a busy, active day, but I guess most days I would wake up and go to the gym. I start off my day in the gym.
Oh, okay.
So that's the one thing that probably is consistent. I try to go about 4 to 5 times a week. That's probably the one thing that's consistent in my day. But every day else is different. It depends. Am I shooting or am I working on AD? Do I have meetings? So every day is different. But I do start off my day with,
Talk to me
working
about
out.
your fitness routine.
I don't know if it's a routine so much, but I try to get in I would say about 30 minutes on treadmill. So about, 30 minutes on treadmill each day. And after that, I do some weight training as well. Yeah, that's pretty much about it.
Diet?
No diet. That's why I go to the gym. I love to eat. So if I want to eat, then I have to work out. No, I eat pretty much everything.
Your favorite meal?
No, because I'm a pig. I like to eat everything. Favorite? No, I eat everything. I do like, I guess, sushi a lot. So I'm a fan of seafood, sushi. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. It could be Nigerian cuisine, it could be Spanish, whatever. As long as, one, it has some seafood in there, maybe some spice, I'm good.
Okay. Now talk to us about your dislikes. What puts you off?
Generalizations. I hate it when people generalize. What else? Can't think. I'm drawing a blank. Maybe we'll come back to that one.
Okay. Now, if you didn't get into the pageant business, what would you have been doing?
I honestly don't know. That's a good question, but I honestly don't know what I would have been doing. Growing up, as like any other child, I wanted to be a lawyer, I wanted to be a doctor, the things we see and your parents aspire for you to be, you kind of grow up wanting to do that. And I get told a lot that I probably should have been a lawyer because, I'm quite stubborn and argumentative. But aside from being in pageants, I also run a business. So it's not like I'm just a beauty queen. I still do that. So maybe I would have done something along those lines. On the other hand, I went to school for psychology, so I could have probably done something with my degree as well.
Sure, talk to us about your business. I remember the jeans business.
Not so much jeans, denim. I have AD by Darego. It's pretty much, I would say, comfortable. So it's a denim brand, or started off as a denim brand.
Yes.
I have since gone on to add other products to the line. And so yeah, it's just something I thought, aside from the glitz and glamour when I'm in my own home,
Yes.
I'm very comfortable. I'm a girl next door, like I said earlier. So jeans, t-shirt, that's what I like. I like to be comfortable. So I just figured, if I were going to do a line, this is something I want to do, something comfortable and something that's also somewhat affordable for, the average person. So that's how AD came along.
Okay, now tell us something people don't know about you.
If I told you, they would know it about me, and I don't want them to know it about
Give us a
me.
sneak peek.
No.
Tiny.
Remember, we talked about this. I'm very private, so let's move on.
But for a private person, you've done exceedingly well. I'm so impressed.
Well, thank you.
Yes, it looks like there's chemistry because I never knew you'd be able to do this long. I mean, I'm beginning to see that actor in you. I think you should give it a shot.
No.
You should. A Bond movie.
Good try.
You should. Trust me.
Good try,
And
but
you
we
have
can
a
move
very
on.
good trainer who'll bring out the best in you.
So we'll be my trainer.
Don't worry. I have a couple of them.
Yeah.
And they'll be lovely to work with.
That's great to hear, but
Now,
hey.
does Agbani dance?
I like to think I'm a good dancer.
Ah.
In my bedroom, maybe.
What are your best moves?
Again, I would like to think I'm a good dancer. I didn't say I was a good dancer. My best moves, I don't know. I just, whatever, I vibe with music.
Michael Jackson, Moonwalk, James Brown.
I wish I could. I like James Brown though.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you
but
good
I
with
no, I don't think I come close to that. But I like the sound. I like the music.
Now let's look at the future. You know, you're still a growing lady and there's still so much going on. What should we be expecting for you?
What should you be expecting of
Exactly.
me? All right. Can you ask the question again? And don't use this footage.
You have my word.
Yeah.
No, no, you have my word.
Okay.
You have my word. I told you. I think what's made this really good is Amanda. She's an amazing person. So whatever you tell me, I got you.
Okay.
I've got you covered.
Okay, good. What's the question
The
again?
question again is, near future, what should we be expecting from you?
I do have a few projects I'm working on. But the project, I guess I would like to keep, under the belt for a while until I'm ready to put it out there.
Okay.
But definitely you will hear good things from me,
Okay.
be it working with charity or expanding the business. There are a few projects on the banner.
Okay. What are you passionate about? You know, what brings tears to your eyes?
Oh, I'm a very emotional person, so pretty much everything brings tears to my eyes. Watching a movie, and yeah, I'm very emotional. So I could cry because I'm happy, cry because I'm sad, cry just because. Yeah.
Now, with your experience in the pageant business, what would you have to say about, we have a lot of pageants now in Nigeria. What's your view about the pageant business?
I think having a lot of pageants in Nigeria, I think it's just way too much. I understand where it comes from. I think, they're trying to impact, the young girls and the society. They come from a good place, but I really think it's way too much because now you don't know what one pageant stands for, as opposed to the other. I think because we have too many pageants that have saturated the nation, you don't know what you're signing up for, you don't know what you're getting yourself into, and I've read a lot of stories about some girls being, in tricky situations, and that leaves a bad taste in my mouth. So the pageant industry, I think, is still a growing industry. I don't think we're anywhere close to where we should be. And I hope in the future that changes.
Okay, advice for young girls who still want to get into the pageant business but are not sure yet.
I think I get asked that question a lot from young girls, and half of the time I find that a lot of them just want to go into the industry because they think it's a way out of something, not necessarily because they're passionate about it, not necessarily because I want to, or because they've seen ABC, the next person do this and succeed. So, if Amanda can do it, I could do it, why not? And I think that's a question they should ask themselves first and foremost. Is this what you want to do yourself? Are you ready to go through this? Are you passionate about it? And if you're not, my dear, don't do it. So first things first is, are you ready for this journey? And then if you are, then go for it. You will never know until you try. So try it. If it works out for you, great. If it doesn't, always have something in your back pocket. I think for me, again, it's like, oh, she did this, she succeeded, so I can do it. And that's never a good enough reason to start anything. You should always start it because you know that this is what you want to do in your life and you're passionate to follow it through no matter what.
Okay, now talk to us about your taste for fashion.
I like very simple, I guess. So if it's clean lines, I'm not very adventurous when it comes to my fashion, actually. I like clean lines, simple, that's me.
Beauty tip, do you want to drop a few?
Working out is a good beauty tip. People don't think about that because, but it is. So get your exercise in. The good old stories about drinking enough water, eating healthy. You are what you put in you. So just if you take care of your body, really, you would see it on the outside. So drink a lot of water, make sure you work out, and portion control, and had a lot of vegetables and fruits in your diet.
Did that work for you, or is this genes?
I think it's a bit of both.
Okay.
I'll be lying if I said it wasn't. I think it's a bit of both. Yeah.
Okay. you help us wish Silverbird a happy birthday at 30? MBGN, pardon me.
No, I can. I'm just trying to figure out what out to say. Don't worry. That's why I'm here.
MBGN at 30.
Yeah. So, what's been the going phrase?
Doing.
No, but what's been the going phrase?
Could you
Yeah.
help me also define the true essence of beauty in your words?
No, let's go back to MBGN at 30. What's been the going phrase?
Everybody's had this. Some people just say MBGN happy birthday at 30. You just had.
Sorry, so everybody said what?
Some people just said MBGN happy birthday at 30. It just differs.
Okay.
Whatever way you want to swing yours, but it's MBGN at 30. So
MBGN
it's your
at
thing.
30.
And that's your camera over there.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm not ready. I'll let you know.
So let's, you want us to rehearse it? Okay.
No, not rehearsing, but I'm just trying to think of something that flows.
Exactly.
So,
It's 30 years. So
after all of this, it's going to be something very simple.
good. Because you was going to be cut of everybody.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be cut of everybody put together. Like a collage, a collection of everybody wishing a happy birthday.
So it's MBGN, not Silverbird. MBGN
No,
is
it's
30.
MBGN.
Silverbird was 35 last